lovely Sagittarians. So Sag, this is your bonus. Let's find out what's going to come through. When I went into meditation, I simply saw somebody gazing into what looked like a rock pool, thinking to themselves, there's a lot that happens underneath the surface. So that was it. All right, Sag. So let's get into this and find out what this is all about. Yeah, I mean, I simply saw this child peering down into this rock pool, looking at all these little crabs and these tiny little minnows under the surface. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the bonus reading for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is their bonus reading for September 2024. Can we concentrate, please, Archangel Michael, on feminine energy, female energy? Thank you. I'm seeing this little girl with a net now, trying to scoop out a crab. And the crab is sort of running off and hiding underneath a rock in this rock pool. And she's thinking, oh, it's really irritating. Are you trying to get someone to open up, Sag? You know, fishing in water, fishing around in emotions. Do you feel someone sort of run away from you? We will see, my lovely Saggies. The cards are full of energy. They feel very heavy. This deck feels very heavy. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Sag, you could be all about your career right now, or you could be in a relationship. The Queen of Swords. Sag, you may be having a rather tense conversation with an air sign queen. It could be a work situation. This could be a rival of yours. Or, Sag, you're standing your ground about your financial stability and you're being a bit guarded. You may be a bit cross underneath for some reason. In the past, the Wheel of Fortune, there was a fortunate turn of events in the past. Things went in your favour, things were good. You either started passionately messaging someone, or Sag, there was an argument that sprung out of nowhere. We'll see, guys, we will see. The Hermit. You could be thinking of a Virgo, or you could be feeling just a little bit by yourself. You may want to disconnect from the world, do some thinking about your future. In the immediate future, the Seven of Cups. You're sitting looking at options, Sag. It's as if, what do I want to do now? Or you may be sat in a bit of emotional confusion. Could be both. In your fears, the Knight of Swords. You're fearing an argument. You're fearing someone's going to be angry. In the environment, the Six of Wands. Whoever's moving towards you is very confident. They may feel as if they've got some kind of victory and success, or they could be sat in ego. After that time, hoping to follow your passions, hoping for inspiration, hoping to move forward, Knight of Wands. The outcome, Page of Pentacles. You may be starting to date someone, Sag, or you may be communicating with a younger earth sign. All right. In your thoughts and feelings, Sag, the Page of Swords. You may be spying on someone, Or you may be thinking of sending someone a difficult message of truth, something they don't want to hear. Or you may have received a difficult message of truth that you're thinking about. It could be that you're connected to a King of Wands, maybe an Aries, Leo or Sag. Whoever sat in the Six of Wands is single. And Sag, with the Eight of Wands, they want to build with you. They want to be with you. So Saggy, this is a love reading, guys. What we have here is you meeting someone that you felt a very strong connection with in the past. You may have met this person and thought, oh my goodness, it feels as if they're the one for me. We were meant to meet. A strong past life energy, a stroke of luck. You then started passionately messaging this person, but they kept it very light. They kept it very, very light, and it may have annoyed you. I think, Sag, you're standing your ground with this person. I think you're both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You're saying to this King of Wands, I want to get serious. I mean, you seem to be keeping things very light, playful, kind of fun, but I'm looking to get married, Queen of Pentacles. I want you to take this seriously. If you don't plan on getting serious with me, or if you don't want to get serious in the future, tell me, because this is what I want. You may be communicating with someone that you're very attracted to, that you don't feel this is actually moving forward. You may be feeling a bit left out in the cold, or you've done some soul searching, Sag, and what you're thinking about is, I don't want this to continue as a sort of casual connection. I want to know if this person in the future feels that this could get serious. In the immediate future with the Seven of Cups, Sag, you're sat in a bit of confusion. Is this person just sat in ego, enjoying spending time with me, or do they have serious intentions? Because this is someone single. Forget the fact that this looks like a woman. This could be a guy. It's just the energy. The Nine of Pentacles is someone single. And with the Eight of Wands, they're communicating with you that they do want to build on this. But you're unsure, Sag, because up until this point of time, this is somebody who may have behaved as if, oh, well, you know, at some point, yeah, we could move this into something more serious. I think, Sag, you want to know now. You want to know sooner rather than later because you don't want to waste your time. So this is you giving this King of Wands a difficult message of truth, aka we're either dating to get serious or I think I might want to end this. What you're hoping with the Knight of Wands is that he does want to get serious with you because there's a lot of passion between the two of you and you want to move forward. And I think, Sag, with the Page of Pentacles, this is going to turn into a regular dating scenario. But what you're fearful of, Sag, is this isn't going to last. What you're fearing is he's going to turn around and say, oh, well, no, I'm not really interested in moving things into a serious commitment. And you're going to get angry. But Sag, it's looking really good. It's looking really good, guys. Now, if you haven't met this person yet, you may meet this person in the month of September. Okay. If you've already started dating this guy and you know this is your reading, he may be keeping things super light with you, very playful, quite flirtatious, but it's not going anywhere, you know. So right now, Sag, you are, I think, considering this connection. So for many of you, you're already dating someone. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you're wanting this person to know that you want to move into a serious commitment. You're not messing around. You're coming through in a very logical energy, talking about stability, right? Wow, Sag. You're coming through carrying the energy of 3 queens. So this is a very attractive Sag woman who is serious about her career, wanting to move into a stable relationship. You're highly intelligent, very articulate, and you know your worth. Wow, Sag. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, what are you thinking about? The 8 of Swords. You don't know, Sag, if this is going to work out. You're in your head about this guy. You may feel, yeah, he's just enjoying this flirtatious energy between us, but that's it. 6 of Pentacles. You may feel that he might be quietly dating someone else as well. You want an equal give and take relationship, Sag. That's what you want. 4 of Swords. You're really thinking about this. You're wanting him to take you seriously, Sag. You're not telling him that you're undecided about this. You're not telling him you're a bit worried. You're not telling him you're a bit tired of waiting for him to step up. You're keeping that under wraps. You're also sat in fear, Sag, that this isn't going to work out. So in the past, you met this guy and you may have felt it was simply meant to be. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, where did you come from, right? Yeah. He was very charming. This is a romantic man. He may have raced towards you, showered you with flowers and dinners and that sort of thing. Yeah, you may not have seen this coming, Sag. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So you met this person in the past. Now, Sag, this could be anything from a couple of weeks ago to 6 months ago. Maybe even longer. But you guys started this beautiful relationship. It's as if, wow, this is wonderful. Yes, you felt you manifested this. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. I've manifested a lovely relationship. Very exciting. With the Page of Wands though, Sag, things didn't really progress. You may have thought, well, okay, but when are we going to start talking about being exclusive, you know? It didn't happen. And you began to feel a bit nervous. You began to feel a bit nervous. So with the 2 of Pentacles, you either wondered whether or not he was sort of dating someone else as well as you, or you may, Sag, have just kept yourself busy, not really wanting to think about this. What were you considering here? 7 of Pentacles, you may have been looking at relationships that hadn't worked out in the past, you know. People that you trusted, men that you opened up to only to get your heart broken. You didn't want to be in that situation again. Yeah, 5 of Cups was you just feeling a bit, I really hope this isn't going to be one of those relationships that just crashes and burns. You didn't know. What you're thinking about is the Hermit. Now, this could be the guy that you're attracted to. He could be a Virgo or a fire sign in particular. Leo is shown here. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you may be wondering, Sag, whether or not he's going out and dating other women. Is he just playing the field, or am I special in his life? What else are you thinking about, Sag? Temperance, yeah. I think you've been coasting, waiting for this to pick up for quite a while, to be honest. It may be getting to the point, Sag, where you just want to know. Yeah, the Devil. Could be a Capricorn guy. Or you're getting a bit obsessed because you've been coasting and waiting and he's still treating you as if it's the first date. So, my lovely Saggies, Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. You're sitting there feeling very confused. Has this guy got a lot of options? Or is it just me he's interested in? Is he sat in ego? Or are we on the same page? Do we both want this? Do we both want to make a relationship out of this? Archangel Michael, when do we have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands for my Sagittarians? Thank you, Michael. 18th of October. I'm hearing this guy saying, can you take a long weekend? It might be off work, off your responsibilities. Can you free up some time? Sag, he may be planning on taking you away. How is he feeling deep down? How is he actually feeling about Sag? Two of Cups. Wow. Sag, I've got to be honest, I think he's in love. He may not have acted that way. He may not have opened up about his feelings. What's his energy with Saggy? Knight of Pentacles. Sag, he is serious. Wow. He's just been taking his time. Is there anyone else involved? No, there isn't. He's not talking to or connected to anyone else, Sag. It's as if he's made up his mind and he's going for it with you. I don't think you've got anything to worry about, Sag. Yeah, he wants to work on this big time. Whoa. Sag. The Six of Swords. He, I think, is planning on taking you away on a trip. It may be a long weekend by water. It may be a long weekend by the coast. It may be a riverside bed and breakfast, something like that. He wants to take you away. Is there a reason why he's taken his time? The Five of Pentacles. Sag, for some reason, he may have felt he didn't have enough to offer you. He may have felt a bit insecure about his money, his finances. Or he may have been left out in the cold by someone else. And he took a while to open up again to love, you know? How lovely, guys. The Two of Wands. I think he's been standing at crossroads thinking about taking you away for a long weekend, but he might not have had the money to do it. He may have been working hard to get the money together, bless him, or he may not have known your response. I think this is the time, Sag, where he may say to you, I think we should go away for a long weekend. What do you think? With the hope you're going to say yes, because I think he plans on paying. He wants to do the chivalrous thing. What are you going to say to him? The Death card, thank God for that. I was sitting feeling all confused, thinking that you were going to end it. No, Sag, the opposite. The opposite. You're going to go for it. You're going to think, what the hell? Absolutely. Let's go away together, have a few nights away. Sag, this is fantastic news, guys. The Hangman, you're now seeing things completely differently. There's you thinking, oh, he's probably playing the field, dating other women. He's probably not wanting to get serious with me. No, I think he felt a bit insecure about his finances, and he may have had a bit of a difficult relationship in the past with someone. They may have cheated on him with someone else. He's serious about you, Sag. I think he sees you in his future. He's been thinking about this. So what are you going to say to him, Sag? This is really sweet, this reading. The Star. I think you're going to be over the moon. This is a dream come true for you. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Sag, he could be taking you away for a naughty weekend. This is lovely. Yeah, Sag, I think he's whisking you away somewhere. Yes, he's whisking you away somewhere with the energy of the Chariot. Sag, I don't think this is a guy who's planning on, you know, a 2-week trip to Hawaii. But, you know, this is a guy who may be saving up to take you to a very nice hotel for 2 or 3 nights. Could be a city break. It could be a lovely few days by the sea. Whatever this is, just be prepared that he's been thinking about this for a while and he's going to ask you if you'd like to go. But it may be that he says this super casually just in case you say no. He might be a bit worried about that. So Sag, Knight of Wands is what you're hoping for. Hoping he's not just sat in the Knight of Wands. I don't think he is. I think he is wanting to get serious with you. And with the Page of Pentacles, I think you two are going to go away. And I think when you get back, you're going to seriously date. I mean, this is you two being exclusive. So let's have a look, Sag. The Sun, yeah. I mean, you may go away somewhere hot. But this is you super happy because at this point, you can see your future with this guy. You couldn't see a future with him before because you didn't know what was going on in his mind. What you're realizing now is he was sat in a bit of insecurity. He might have had a difficult relationship in the past. He may have been left out in the cold in the past. And he wants to be with you. What is going to happen after that time? Sag, 3 of Pentacles. He may start introducing you to his friends, his family, his parents. He may introduce you to work colleagues. I think this guy is getting really serious, Sag. Yeah, he may be quietly thinking about marriage. Am I ready to get married? The Emperor. He could be even, Sag, wanting to speak to your father on the quiet. If we got to the point where we were thinking about marriage, would you give me your blessing to marry your daughter? Why am I feeling that? Is there anything you're worried about, Sag? The 4 of Pentacles. You may feel that after this trip, he's a little bit clingy. You may feel he's all over you. You may be slightly nervous that you two earn different salaries. He may be on a pretty low salary. And even though, Sag, I'm pretty sure it doesn't make any difference to you, you may want to make sure that you two could live a comfortable life, you know, together. But I think overall, Sag, what you're going to realise is this could get very serious. Yeah, your ship's coming in. You two might have a few serious conversations about the future, you know. Anything from, do you want children, to, are you happy living where you're living? You know, would you ever want to live somewhere else? You could be talking about your individual careers. Yeah. The 6 of Cups. You're both going to be delving into your pasts. He may want to know about your past a little bit, Sag. I mean, that's normal when you get to know someone. Page of Cups. He may say to you, I'm sorry it took me so long to sort of get a move on with you. I'm sorry if you felt I wasn't that interested. I was. He may talk to you about his childhood. This could be, Sag, and I love you. I've wanted to tell you for weeks that I'd fallen in love with you, but I felt it was too soon. Wow, guys, this is looking an amazing reading. The 10 of Cups. I think you two, to be honest, Sag, might be heading to the altar. I think this is your guy. I think he was feeling a bit nervous that this wasn't mutual. He may have been quietly checking out the competition, but that's normal as a single guy, to make sure you're the right one. But I think he's ready to get serious. He's thinking about marriage. I think he's been talking to friends or family about you. I want to introduce you to this woman I've met. Could this get serious for my lovely Saggies? The Four of Wands, absolutely it could. Yes. I mean, Sag, that's talking about building a life together, talking about moving in together. So, guys, this is looking amazing. Under the deck, we have Judgment. I think, Sag, you're going to be making a judgment call to either agree to move in with him, or you two may both be moving to a new area in the future. I think that could happen. 10 of Pentacles underneath that, Sag. You may be doing something crazy like building your own house. Yeah. So, what a gorgeous reading. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If this was your story, as always, drop a comment, okay? Enjoy this time. This is going to be a wonderful getting to know each other type phase. But don't be surprised, Sag, if he asks you to go away for a few days with him. This could be a lovely romantic getaway. All right, Sag, take care of you. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.